I want to be so real in this video, and I want it to be authentic, and I just want to tell my story. And as I'm filming this beforehand, I don't even quite know what that is yet or how the story ends. All right, I'm just trying to fit everything I need into this backpack with this little pack on top. Oh my gosh, this is a whole disaster, but I know I don't really need much. We're only gonna be there a few days. Is it recording? Here we go, new beginnings.
Hey vlog. What's up vlog? We just landed in Phoenix. I know that Lauren's not with us right now. We took a separate flight, but here we are.
I feel like I'm still processing, and I don't even know like if I'm ready to tell this story yet. I went to Sedona with some of my closest friends, sort of just to get away, you know, and figure things out. So here we are. I realized that where I was spending over 40 hours a week was no longer serving me. I was feeling stressed. I don't even think I've really come to terms with how much of a toll it was taking on my body, because we're taught to make a living and go make money, and well, that's just life, and you're gonna have hard times no matter what job you're in. But where I was no longer serving me, and I finally decided, I finally admitted and finally decided that I needed to move on. Okay, so we made it up here. Is this the top?
No.
This is not the top, but here we are. And it's gorgeous.
We're like a mile in. We've got like 2 more miles, 3 more miles.
It's like 1/4 of it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Okay, good.
5 miles in?
No, it's
round trip.
So it's how far are we?
Probably like a mile.
This isn't the top.
A mile.
It's gorgeous, and I just am so happy to be here.
Is it the top?
Yeah. Kind of there. Not really.
It's a cool point. It's
Yeah.
a cool point to just kind of
Gorgeous.
regroup.
And the universe really just overwhelmed me with how everything fell perfectly down to the moment into place for me to have this opportunity. And at the moment of filming this, I don't even quite know what that is yet or what that means. But I know the fact that I'm about to spend days in the mountains with my soul sisters, the people who understand me and shake me to my core, the people who are so invested in being on my team. This is meant to be. I have no doubt about that. This is supposed to happen. And what I've wanted for a really long time, I'm finally going after. Challenging myself, challenging the world and the society that's around me that I live in, exploring new places. I mean, living, truly living, with nothing holding me back.
I know, I was like, how did I remember Grace is like way up there. Okay, we're taking a photo up here. This is where we at.
We made it up for real.
I don't know if they're running all the way.
The world is in like a big shift right now when it comes to everything. We're moving into the age of Aquarius, and I don't know what you buy into, if you buy into astrology or, you know, science. Is where we hiked. And here's where we are now. And hiked back to.
Let's work on that.
We are in the middle of an energy shift. And if we allow ourselves to be a part of that, like, it can be really, really good.
Welcome back, Mr. Navigator.
Okay, so we came here to see the sunset, and then by the time we got here, the sun was basically set. So now we're just hanging out and jamming. I don't know how I have any energy left after that hike, but it's a beautiful day to be alive. Damn. Don't you promise me the world that I already heard. Actions speak louder than words. Potion. Okay, this drop. Go in the middle. For the net for this drop.
We traveled to Sedona, where there are already existing vortices, energy vortices, where essentially it's a place where you can feel a different energy, and it opens you up to be able to tap into your higher self, is essentially the way that I understood it. We just went on a knowledge-seeking journey. So it's the early, early morning in our little, humble little abode here out in Sedona. And the sun is about to rise. And we're gonna drink some coffee.
Good morning, vlog.
How do you feel?
I'm sleepy.
We're meeting a new friend for some sort of surprise. So, whoo, I guess we'll see what happens then.
My one friend coordinated a surprise for the rest of us. So the sun is really, really bright, which you weren't expecting today, or we weren't expecting for this hike. I'm really grateful that I'm just able to soak in all the vitamin D. This surprise, we have no idea what it's gonna be, but I think it's gonna be really good. I'm already feeling like very shifted from this trip, and so I'm just ready to keep exploring the world and exploring deeper into myself and figuring stuff out, you know? So beautiful. This just happens. It all just happens. Nature just exists. We don't breathe our body, it happens to our body. Right, guys?
It's the happening.
It's the happening. It's all just happening. To Kurt's house, it looks like. We went on an inner journey with a man named Kurt, and it was a lot of just like learning about native traditions and ancient traditions, the importance of like diving into ourselves, understanding ourselves, and how to better get to know who you are and how to take care of yourself in that way.
I feel like, yeah, you'll have to give a definite rundown for everyone.
We're walking down the path and we just stumble upon like, I guess what used to be a building at some point. Like, What is this place? This used to be a whole thing. Yeah, probably. We're in here, down here in this canyon, with the frozen river creek here. All my friends in their living room here. With our patio furniture, you're so right, Sam. Well, I wouldn't have seen the rock either, because it's like below the, like sort of like below the road, almost. I wouldn't yet.
It's a big rock? No, like the
You're
whole
not on the
back
ground.
tire is
You're off
that
the
far
ground. The whole tire is off.
No, you're
The whole tire is off.
literally
the
not
ground.
on the ground.
That's why I don't think you guys should get out that way. 'Cause then
What we're dealing with at the moment. We have all these people helping us, which is really nice. Some guys like turning around to help us, but no idea what's going on. What do you say? Thanks. Oh, like a creek. It's okay. No. It's okay. It's not a creek. It's not a creek. You're fine. We just have to.
like wondering if
I feel like if we just sit,
on here.
should we try it?
No.
We don't want to like somehow tie people off.
Yeah. Do you know how we might?
Yeah, but I'll pull over.
Thank you.
We need somebody with like a truck like pull.
Just keep your foot on the brake, whatever you do.
Defa. Oh my god. This is insane.
Her foot's on the brake.
I'm pressing his brake so hard right now.
Doing good.
Yeah.
The important thing is everyone was okay and we were able to get it out with a tow strap. That made me so emotional when they got out.
We good.
Oh my god. Okay, now we're gonna go hike. Happy hiking, you guys.
Thank you.
It was such a necessary thing for me and for my friends. And I don't know, I feel like this story needs to be told, but I don't know how or why. The situation that I was in beforehand, with just with work and with life changes, losing a family member, losing someone really close to me. I needed something new. I needed a breath of fresh air, and not only that, it helped me to recognize that I was not happy. And like, as humans, we have a very finite amount of time on the earth, and why there's no point in spending your humanity like unhappy. And I feel like I just really embraced the like everything just is gonna work out. Everything just does work out if you allow yourself to like accept that. I have a really hard time accepting that sometimes. So it's our final morning here, and we're gonna go hike a sunrise hike. So the sun's not up yet. Something else I kind of tapped into was the fact that I get very stuck in my head very easily, and as humans, we do that. That's what we do. We, as social beings, and the way the advances that our society has made in the last however many years with social media and the internet and everything else, like we're kind of programmed to adjust and assimilate, and that makes us get really stuck in our heads sometimes. And something that we kind of zoned in on was putting the energy back into what we feel in our hearts and not getting so stuck up here all the time. So we're hiking up here, and this is vertical, and I'm talking like vertical, like it's really cool though, like, and it's absolutely beautiful, and the sun is just rising, so it's just coming over the mountains, and we're about to experience this vortex at the top, and I feel like I can feel it already. It's awesome. Accepting things just as they are, instead of labeling everything as good or bad, happy, sad, whatever that dichotomy is. The duality, just accepting it. It just is. It's not good, it's not bad, it just is. And for some people that might be hard, and some people might not even buy into it. Like obviously some things are bad, some things are good, but if it's something that's happening outside of ourselves and that we can't control it, we must accept it as it is. Yeah, I don't exactly know what I want you to take away from this story.
Okay, good. This is beautiful.
Or even how to tell it. I don't even know if I'm ready to tell it yet. I've been sitting on this footage for a long time, at least like a month or so, a couple months.
What? This is crazy.
Up here. We out here. This is so crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Grace, that is crazy. Yes, dude. Shuffling video? No, I'm kidding. I know. This is it. Do you guys feel it? I'm like...
I actually do.
I know. I do too. That's really, really cool.
Do you guys feeling like...
I felt like when I hit the top, I hit like an emotional thing, and it's so quiet.
I had no idea what to expect.
I know. You got it, Sam? I can take a picture. Stand, I think.
There's actually a lot of room. I've got a really wild outfit on now.
I don't know. It's a really hard thing to curate because it's so much more than what can be captured with a gadget. You know what I mean?
She thinks.
This is so crazy. Like, it's just so beautiful. I'm coming, Grace.
Oh, Lauren's taking a video?
Hey, what up, vlog? Yeah,
Tell them how you're feeling in the vortex, for real. Be real.
Honestly,
Yeah.
one of the most
But I want
beautiful
one too,
views I've ever seen. And just feeling good. Like, I feel like it was a hard hike, but like the whole time, like spirits were high and like there was like no doubt we were gonna get to the top in no time.
I felt like it was straight up vertical, but we made it, and I'm just so grateful to be here with all my favorite people doing all that I love doing, which is hiking.
We hiked, we laughed, we cried, we learned things about ourselves, about each other. We spent the winter solstice under the stars in the mountains of Sedona, did all of the things that make us so human. And I guess that's the moment where I encourage you to go out there and find something that cameras cannot capture. Have an experience that is so human. Learn something new about the world around you, about yourself. Maybe even go experience the vortices of Sedona, because they were very powerful and very beautiful, and just definitely worth the travel miles. And yeah, keep living large.
Catch up.
All my friends. Okay, this is dope. This is dope. How do you feel, Sam?
Great.
You feel great. Can you elaborate at all, or it sounds too hot?
Forest.
Happy forest. Okay.
Thank you guys.